Hello everybody, this is X Factor Gaming welcoming you to week 2 of Axis Football Friday. As this week the Bangs Dragons take on their district rival, the Coleman Bluecats. Now, let's head down to the Metro Park field for the start of this game. Enjoy the game, everybody. And we're here at the Metro Park for the Coleman Bluecats meeting with the Bangs Dragons. Let's head down to the field right now and get this thing underway. And there's the kickoff. And Jones will get plastered at about the 18-yard line. And this game is underway.
Red 44, go!
And Murray going back. He has his man. It's incomplete, overthrown just a little bit.
Set.
Murray back to Folston. He took a step backwards and then shed one and got the first. Murray in the gun. Back to throw. Looking, throwing, airing it out long, and that's going to be way out of bounds. Murray working out of the weak eye here. Toss back to Folston. Sheds one, gets the first. And that will be a little more than the first. The Bangs running game seems to be very strong right now. And another toss back to Folston. He really likes Folston, who dove across the first down marker. Bangs back in the eye. And it's to Folston again. Hey, if you can't stop him, why... No, that's the toe bridge, actually. Back to Folston, who gets plastered going the other way. They're going to try the long pass again out of the gun. This is not just any long pass. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a Hail Mary towards the end zone, and it's caught! Touchdown, Dragons! And the kick is up, and it will be good. 7-0. With 7:05 to go in your best fried chicken first quarter, it's Bangs 7 and Coleman 0. As Coleman will take over. McKay on the kick return. And Watts will lead the charge as the Bangs defense is out there now.
Blue 7, Blue 7, set, go!
Woodside handing to Farrow, who gets just smacked into one of the linebackers that I couldn't tell who that was. And that's a long one for a first down. This is going to be one of those games. It's going to be like last week's Howard Payne University of Texas game where it was just a shootout. I can already sense it. Dragons coming out in the nickel. Bluecats coming out in the eye. And Ward will get the first, not before being taken down. And Woodside back in the gun. And he'll get sacked for a loss on the play. By T.J. Barnes, number 93.
Go!
For the Dragons. And the Dragon defense is on it, but Clear gets it. Clear will catch the ball, putting this about at the 6-yard line. But Pharaoh just got run over by this defense.
Black 5. Black 5.
3:05 to go first quarter. On the 6-yard line, and Banks is in for the score. Excuse me, Coleman is in for the score. This is going to be one of those games of Access Football Friday, folks. It's going to be hard for one team to keep the lead very long. Rose with the kick. Back over to Jones. He's going to surprisingly bring this out of the end zone. They get about roughly 16, 17 yards. Holston is way back there. He shed one but was not able to lose the other. As he will lose 8 yards on the play. Towbridge now going to try to get some of those back. Sheds one. Smacks into the other. He will get a few back. And he's looking. He's got a guy wide. Can he catch it, though? Jones is the intended receiver. He will catch that for a long gain. Holston going to get across the line, shed one. But that's all he'll get is the first down. Back for Towbridge now. Who gets... Looks like he got horse-collared on the play there. As now they come out in the tight eye formation, and I couldn't tell what was going on there. Tight eye once again, and the toss back for Folston. He's going to grab the first and then a little more before running himself out of bounds, and that's a first down. Dragons threatening again. Going to go across. He had nobody open. I don't know what he was thinking there. Murray just got throttled there. Let's see if they can get another playoff before the quarter. No. 7-7, end of one. Murray looking towards the end zone and finding an interception. As it's going to be Coleman, the Bluecats taking over on the 20-yard line. Pharaoh just got smacked into there.
Ready.
Pharaoh is just getting eaten up this second quarter. Pharaoh just can't get across that first down marker at all. Well, he did there. I'll give it to him on that. Bangs almost had it back right there, folks. And Graham just plowed into Pharaoh right there. As we go to 7:30 now left in the second quarter. Dragons struggle, or excuse me, the Bluecats struggling to do anything right now. And it is 4th and 20. And the Bluecats are back to punt. Zima on the punt. And it'll be Graham back to receive. So Juke wants to get nowhere for it. Out in the I formation. Over to Folston on the misdirection. He's going to get about 7 on the play. And that'll be a first. He sheds one. And he'll run himself out of bounds again for safety. 6:08 to go, second quarter. Score still tied, 7-7. He's looking across. Caught! And that's going to... Jones is going to put them right in scoring territory here. Murray's going to try to get it in himself, and he does. Touchdown, Dragons. And that will put the Dragons up 14-7 with 5:35 to go in your Walmart second quarter. As the Coleman Bluecats take over now, it is going to be now 2nd and 10 as he got nothing on the play. Tackle behind the line, actually. The line of scrimmage. Oh, McKay just smacked right into Lawrence. And Woodside is going to be sacked behind the line. That'll bring up 2nd and 19 with 3:50 to go here in the second quarter. And Bangs almost had another INT, had their first INT of the game right there almost. As it's going to be Zima back to punt again. And Graham once again back to catch. Graham will take it. And get absolutely murdered at about the 30-yard line, the 23-yard line there. Bangs has been doing a lot of running this game. Let's see what they can get much more passing done. And yes, it's going to be Jones with another catch. And it'll be Murray back in the gun. Dropping back to pass. He's looking. Can he get to it? Yeah, no, it's an interception. And again, Coleman will take over at their own 19. Woodside gets cremated with the barrage of tackles there. As the Dragons will come out in a dime, and it looks to be the I formation is what the Bluecats will come out in. And Woodside will get smacked a second time. It's 3rd and 24 from their own 5-yard line. This is safety territory here, as Bangs just took the 14-7 lead earlier. And it will be a safety. It'll make it 16-7 in favor of the Dragons. And I think the Dragons are going to try to go one long one here and see if they can get back into the end zone. But their passing has not really been that helpful today. It's been all about, and that's why, it's been all about the Dragons' running plays that have gotten them places. Wait, what are they doing? Oh, I thought they were going to punt it or something. It's 16-7, Dragons up. The Coleman offense, aside from a touchdown, has really, really been smacked around by this Dragons defense. Bangs will come out in the nickel, while Coleman comes out in the eye. Let's see what they do with this. And it's going to be McKay taking a long one. Thankfully for the Dragon defense, he will not take it to the house, though, as he's stopped almost immediately. And Pharaoh's going to be smacked. And ladies and gentlemen, we will be back with your second half in just a minute. And welcome back to your Indian Creek Townhome's third quarter, as it's the Dragons with the kickoff to the Bluecats here. Live from Metro Park, where your Dragons lead at 16-7 over the visiting Coleman Bluecats. And Barnes is going to get a sack on Woodside there to make this a 2nd and 17 situation. Ayers has got a lead. Lawrence is going to take him down, though. Coleman really needs to score, though, to get back into this. One score makes this a 2-score game. One score will make this a 2-point game. But Farrow's just been eaten alive by this defense, which will come out in the 4-3, while Coleman will come out in the eye. And another smacking to Woodside, making it 3rd and 2. And there you see the yard totals for the Coleman Bluecats in the lower right of your screen. As Woodside gets smacked again, how appropriate, as this is Friday Night SmackDown Day, and Coleman's offense is absolutely getting the smack laid on them. And the Dragons come out in the nickel defense this time, with again Coleman coming out in that I formation. It's gotten them a score, but other than that, it really hasn't done much. But I think they're in for the touchdown, and it is now 16-13. That was DeMarcus Ayers for Coleman with the touchdown. And the kick is up and good. Bluecats, it'll be Bangs 16, Coleman 14. And Rose is again back ready to kick this thing off as we got a shootout again. I say again because it ended the same way in Mutant Football League earlier this morning when I was recording that. I will have a link for y'all right up in the right-hand corner at some point in this broadcast for that video. As Folston's going to get the first and a little more. Holston dropping back, follows his blocker. He's going to get the first, and it's a fumble. And it's going to be Coleman taking over on the unfortunate fumble by the Dragons offense. Man, if anything, turnovers is going to be what's going to bite them in the backside on their quest to get a win here. As Coleman's been able to hold on to the ball for the most part. With how close this is, ball protection for the Dragons is going to be key. Same thing for the Bluecats. As the Dragons were out in the 4-4 there. And Ward will give to... We have a flag, though. It's going to be accepted. I believe that was a hold there. There's now, 3rd and 27? How? A 25-yard penalty for something. As the Coleman Bluecats line up for the field goal. This is for the lead. It's up and no good. Score stays 16-14 Dragons. As they will take it over on the 15. As Bangs will... Nice spin move by Folston to shed another tackle. And he will get the first and then some yardage. Terry and Folston now has 111 yards this game. And he'll get all but 1 yard right there as it's going to be 2nd and 1. I absolutely agree with this idea to run the ball in order to protect the ball. Murray is going to get the first on the quarterback sneak.
Go!
And a quick toss to Folston. Tried to spin and got tackled for it right there. And he'll get another first down.
Go!
Murray back to pass. Gonna throw it short here, and it's incomplete. Folston is stopped almost immediately. And it'll make it 3rd and 15. It looks like Bangs is going to come out in the gun on 3rd and 15. They're looking to throw this thing long. It works. Folston with the catch. First down. Folston, they're going to have to pass it more. They got Coleman all. Coleman's got their defense all over Folston. They expect them to go to him. And he's going to gun it. And it's going to fall incomplete. 3rd and goal to go here at the end of the 3rd quarter. It's still 16-14 as we now move into your Woodland Heights Elementary 4th quarter.
Hike.
And he will catch it inbounds for a 1st down. Or that'll be a 4th down, actually. Dragons to keep the lead, going for the field goal, and it won't be good. 16-14 stays your score.
Red 44. Red 40. Go.
Farrow just got knocked back about a century. They're now on the 6-yard line. And could be giving up another safety if they're not careful, and they will. It's 18-14. $8:49 to go in this game. It's 18-14 in favor of the Dragons here, as Jones will take another kick. He'll spin away, but get caught almost immediately trying. As Bangs is coming on the gun, looking to gun this thing all the way downfield as long as they can. And it looks like it's going to be caught. Jones with a huge gain.
Go.
Folston's going to try to get in, and he will. Touchdown, Dragons. And the Dragons are lining up to go for it. And wouldn't you know it, they are in. It's 26-14 now. Dragons to kick it off. And that is a beautiful kick. It'll be taken by McKay, who will get the Bluecats started from the 28-yard line.
Blue 33. Blue 33. Ready. Go.
And it's going to be caught. McKay is all alone. Bangs' defense is nowhere around, but there's a flag on the play. That's going to be a touchdown, but will it be coming back? Yes, it will. 10 yards. It will not be coming back, because shockingly the Dragons declined it. And we are now at a 5-point football game here with 7:36 to go in the game. Bangs 21, Bangs 26, Coleman 21. This is truly anybody's ball game at this point, ladies and gentlemen. As Jones is going to take it out to about the 18-yard line, where Bangs will get it started once again. The toss to Folston. Folston sheds one. He runs into another trying to spin. That's not the first time he's done that this game. As Murray is back in the gun. Looks like they're going to try to gun this out as far as they can here. And that is a home run ball of a pass, and it's dropped. Pass interference against the defense. They're going to take that. And it's a 1st and 10 on the 47-yard line. They'll be on their own 47 for the time being, but that's probably not going to last long as there's another long one. And it's now taken to the 3-yard line. What a catch there. Bangs lining up for the goal line offense. The misdirect does not work. They're going to try to force this thing in there by running it in. And it'll work. It is now 32-21. And with 5:49 to go in your Woodland Heights 3rd quarter, the score is not, or your Woodland Heights 4th quarter, the score is now 33-21 in favor of the home Dragons. And that'll be Ward catching a long ball of a pass. 5:12 to go. Can the Bluecats make this up, or will this be it for them? Let's find out. They gun it long, and it's caught by McKay, getting them to the 1 yard line. I get a feeling they're going to score here, folks. I really do. And the 6-2 Bangs is up. It's lined up in the 6-2 defense. Woodside looking. Touchdown. 33-27. We got ourselves a game again. Excuse me, 33-28 now. One touchdown, and this is a tie ball game. And it looks like Coleman realizes this. They're gonna. I thought they might onside it. They did not do it. Jones wasn't sure what to do there. As the Dragons will take it over. Holston lost a lot there, folks. He lost 9, as a matter of fact.
Ready.
Holston's going to try to get some of that back. Spins right into the defense. And that, folks, will get him about 15 on the play. They needed 19. Toss to Folston. He'll get the rest. And then some. He'll get knocked out of bounds. Folston's going to shed one. Not quite get to the first down marker. 2:25 to go. It is still 33-28. As Bangs is just trying to power it across, and it's just not. The defense is no longer having any of it. 2 minutes to go, fourth quarter. Bangs is going to gun this one, and it's unfortunately no. It's not going to be caught. What are they doing? They're going to try for a field goal here. This will be the longest football in the Access League history if they can hit this. It's up, but it's not good. 33-28 is your score. I don't know why they took the field goal there. I mean, this is still anybody's game. I wouldn't be getting so complacent this late in the game. As Coleman will call a timeout with 1:38 to go. 33-28 is your score.
Go!
And Coleman will call another timeout. They are really trying to get this touchdown in. They know if they just get one, this is their game. It's 4th and 19, and they're going to go for it. I don't agree with it because it's not going to work, but they went for it and gave it right back to the Dragons, who will come out in the single back from their own 30. And he will lose a good 11 yards there. As there's just a few ticks left on the clock here. And Bangs is going to look for it all. And it's caught. And now Bangs will call a timeout. Looking to put this thing away. As they're gutting towards the end zone here, and it's caught! Touchdown, Dragons! But there's a flag on the play. Pass interference against the offense. It's accepted. That one's coming back, folks.
Hike.
They're going to try that same play to the same receiver again, and it works for Towbridge. And that puts the Dragons in scoring territory yet again, as Murray's going to step the other way and try to take this in himself. Doesn't work, but he will pick up some. And that's the end of your game with the final score of 33-28 in favor of the Dragons. And we thank you guys for watching Access Football Friday. We will see y'all again next week. Bye, everyone.